Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Ellie from Hypnoyouellie with your free mid-month reading. Please do use the link below to go to my Vimeo on-demand page where each video is $4.99 with your full year forecast, jam-packed full of details, dates, love, wealth, home, health, everything you could possibly need. Now do check your sun, your moon and your rising videos as a lot of the themes carry on. So let's start with Aries. Aries, you're starting with the Queen of Pentacles, so you are stopping and smelling the roses. All the work that you do behind the scenes and the things you do with no credit. This end of month, you're going to find yourself being repaid, whether it be with karma, favors, opportunities, being taken out to lunch. Now this is with a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus or a Capricorn. You also will be having good health this month and perhaps putting some money into your appearance, your health this month as well. And at love, this is about you making sure that you're a priority in your love relationships. And at home, this is about stopping smelling the roses, being grateful for what you have and not to be focused too much on what you don't have. Now there's going to be some big shifts and changes with the way that you work or the way that you see your work, and also there's that element of what you do behind the scene, the secret work that you do, any secrets that you have is going to come back and pay you in favor. Right, well, we do have Christelle telling you that have faith and hope because there's something new on the horizon that you can't see yet. Now, this might be stemming from the eclipse from last year, or this is talking about the eclipse in February 11th and the 26th. And Celeste says that there's movement at work or at home, which is bringing in positive new energy. So you might be shifting offices, levels, title, moving things around the home, or new people, and that's bringing in beautiful new energy. So let's go to Taurus. Taurus, you have the Fool card, and the Fool card says that you're starting on a brand new chapter, a brand new adventure, a brand new road trip, exploring boundaries, joining new social groups, networking, political organizations, getting out there, extending your friendships, making new ones, exploring, and taking on that naivety, that innocence, and with a clear mind and big expectations on where this journey will take you. This is also saying surrender to new love if you're meeting someone new. If this is relationships that are already together, then this is going on a new adventure together. So you might be moving in together, making it formal, Facebook formal, getting engaged, starting moving in together, buying a home together, the children rode together. Now at home, this is moving, this is relocating. So you might be thinking about moving in with a friend, buying a home with a friend, or just moving house or moving, renting, leasing, whatever. At work, this is dumb luck, bold moves, being at the right place at the right time, and that through your work, if you're traveling, you might come into some fortuitous meeting with friends that will benefit you in a financial way. During virtue, messages from the angel says that you are having a much smoother road ahead, that things are going to calm down now, things will be a lot more peaceful. There's spring in your step, and we have got the Lamb as well, which also signifies this brand new chapter, brand new energy, brand new start to your life. So maybe you're starting a brand new job, maybe you're starting a brand new term, maybe you are moving into a home. Whatever is brand new for you, it's bringing in this beautiful, peaceful energy, excited energy, and the timing is right. The timing is very, very important here. So now we're going on to Gemini. Gemini, you're being asked not to settle in matters of love. Now, for some of you, it might be to stay or to go. For some of you, it's between this person and that person. And for some of you, it's a foundational, cultural, or fundamental level which you're trying to negotiate. But these are I want to say three things. These are things that you just cannot go back on. Like if you have a partner in your life, there's 7 great things about them, but there's 3 things that aren't, and one of those is just something you can't live with. So, carrying on that communication, letting them know how you feel. Now, this is also about having clarity, focus, putting those thoughts into action, divine intervention, Gemini. There's also an idea of finance, property, and getting those, taking charge of that, and a new journey. So the way that you pay your bills, maybe you're remortgaging, maybe you're, going on a planning budget. At home, this is about being clear at home with the discipline and what's expected, and to make sure that everybody's on the same page. There is some sort of divine intervention about luck and how you're going to propel yourself forward. And if this is about saving up for a property or saving your finances, willpower's the way to go. Willpower's the way to go with every area of your life this week. So now we're going to go on to Cancer. Cancer, your card wants to jump out, the World card. Now, Cancer, you're dealing with lovers this week and dumb opportunities. For some of you, you've been stuck in a cycle where you're waiting. You're just waiting to see, waiting to hear. The play it by ear scenario. Now, everything is still under Mercury retrograde shadow until the 28th. It all goes direct. So this is stop-start planning reversals with the long partner in your life where, things are unclear. They say one thing one day and 2 days later they're doing the exact opposite, There's a change in luck as the month goes into February. You have a lucky day on the 14th of February, so this might be where things really start to clear up. But you're getting... For some of you, you're getting to the end of the cycle and you can see the end, you can see it's clear, and my God, the journey to here has been so long. But you can see the end is near, and so now you can almost feel relaxed, satisfied, not resting on your laurels, but you can now go, breathe. This cycle. Now, for some of you, this partnership cycle involves children and the back and forth to go with that and the extended family to do with that. And so things will be resolved, things will go full circle, and there'll be much pride in that. Now, you're drawing virtue. Messages from the angel card is Yvonne, saying that you have a special bond with animals. Your pets and earth are in heaven and watched over by angels. Now, I see this card slightly differently. I see this card as compassion. Compassion for those less fortunate than you. Compassion for those younger, older, mentally disabled. It is about having compassion for others, taking the time and remembering that things will go back and forth, but that transition has to happen. Have compassion for yourself, most importantly. Leave the answer, the firm answer, till the end of the month. Don't give yourself so much stress. Sometimes the full moon wants to push you into making a decision. Well, emotionally, just wait until the end of the month comes by, okay? Things will be a lot clearer. All the planets are moving direct, and you'll feel a lot happier that you waited. But compassion for yourself and for others. So now we're going on to Leo. Leo, I want to say independence and physical health. You've got the Seven of Cups as well. So going into 2017, your independence, your health, and taking control has been a major part for you, Leo. And the Seven of Cups says that some of you might be doing too much multitasking, or that this is a very, very busy time for you, Leo. This could also be involving many different government agencies, tax departments, banks, credit cards, financial institutions, and the way that you're trying to divvy up your money or save money or use your willpower to get that independence and get things sorted. This is also about scattered thoughts, scattered emotions, about how you're feeling about the groups and those around you and the independence thing. So, maybe you're taking that independence and so you're getting a bit of backlash from those organizations or, signing things off. And, immediate family and immediate friends, maybe those organizations all want a piece of you. They all want to have a say, and a lot of that is with love. But some people need to cut those apron strings or cut those strings and not rely on you. You're taking your independence back. You're moving forward, and you're very happy with that. And love, this is feeling unsure, feeling like you don't know which way you want to go. Your feeling is scattered, but a lot of you, Leos, are feeling like there's something about this person, if it's new or existing, that makes you feel like this is karmic. And, there could be a couple of things about them that you don't like, but that can be worked on, negotiated, and communicated with. Now, in finances, this is dumb luck. This is, diversifying, working out a schedule, multitasking, dealing with different agencies. And at home, this is about making sure that you are making yourself a priority. Again, we got the compassionate card for you, so please do check your sun, your moon, and your rising. So being compassionate with yourself and those less fortunate than you, younger than you, older than you. Take care in your words, have your power, but be compassionate about that. For some of you, you might be spending money on pets this week as well. Zana says that your home is safe. So what you're working on for the rest of this month with your finances, your taxes, your in financial institutions, your independence, and all of that your home is safe and that the heart chakra is blooming, saying that you have plenty of support from other people. So now we're going to go on to Virgo. Virgo, you got the Virgo card and it jumped out. So you are, and this is the theme for the whole year for Virgos, you're dealing with partnership, whether this be financial or love. And there's something that's unspoken, there's something that needs to be discussed, and your intuition's telling you to bank on that hunch. Now, those of you that are single, this could be a financial pairing up that you're thinking about that you need to put into words. Those of you that are in a relationship, you're sensing something and there's elephants in the room. But this is your long-term partnerships, whether it be financial or in love. So for some of you, you might be joining with a bank, signing papers for a house, making partner, joining a new, collaborating with somebody else, or this is with love. Now, for some of you, the unspoken issue is being grounded, having the practical, tangible efforts there for you, Virgo. And you're also dealing with your fifth house, which is your courting and children, and having a big change happening around there, as well as there is a decision that needs to be made around this, and there's news coming swiftly. You let your intuition guide the way, and you'll be fine. Drawing virtue messages from the Angels card, 2 for you. See, you're making a decision. Again, I told you this is with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, as well as yourself. Be strong, be powerful, make the decision that's best for you. Again, this is divine guidance. This is a major arcana card. This is a major crossroads. Whatever you're deciding about with your transformation, with how you have the younger generation courting, dating, and those sorts of things, this partnership that you're doing, is the energy is going to transform. Now, Melina says that you are feeling like you're being pulled in 4 different directions, and you don't have all the information yet, and some of it is about children or fertility, about children. But there is news coming swiftly. Now we're going to go on to Libra. Libra, you're making a stand and drawing a line, and you're putting your money where your mouth is, your integrity, you're drawing the line. And now this is also about your daily schedule, what you do for work, what your schedule is, and your health, body, and home. For some of you, you're looking out into the world and you're saying, well, I want to leave, I want to explore, I want to move. For some of you, and this is leading on to success. So for some of you, about your work life that's about to change, but the decisions that you're making, or the energy around that, or the work that you're doing, you are definitely thinking about movement, or putting yourself online, or putting yourself out there, Libra. And there's also a sense of control. Who's controlling you? Do you control yourself? Do you have that willpower? Do you have that empowerment? There's also that firm line between work and home, and that balance between looking after yourself and what you do for others. For you to have success, you've got to look and see where you can delegate, see where you can get out there and move your body. Also, financially, this is about putting yourself out there, broadcasting yourself. For some of you, you might be launching something online or to the world. This is going to change the way you do your daily business, Libra. For some of you, this is about actually moving home, moving people around the home, because your work life is going to transform and your home life is going to transform, but also your health, because your schedule will change. So for each of those 3 areas, you're looking out into the wilderness, you're looking out into the world, the web, broadcasting, online, expanding what you see to gain that success. Now you're drawing virtue messages from the Angels card is, We have had this card 3 times, so this is compassion. Compassion with your workmates, compassion with those that are helping you get yourself out there. Now, Mercury retrograde shadow goes right through till the 28th, and then it goes direct, so there is going to be question. There is going to be stalls, delays, and you having that control about being patient to go with that transition, because it can be frustrating, Libra, when these things are trying to change. Sorry, some of you are thinking about going back home. You're thinking that you've done your troubles, you're going back home. The compassion is saying that the people that you're dealing with, the younger people, the older people, the people that are helping you, have compassion. Compassion with yourself as well. Things take time, and I know it's frustrating, especially with the way communication's working at the moment, but it will get out there and it will be successful. So now we're going to go on to Scorpio. You have a victory, and this is finding solutions with technology, computers, phones, any kind of web broadcasting, any kind of technical issues. This is also being made public and winning some sort of award, or getting accolades or reviews, or signing the deal, good feedback from your bosses, getting the loan, all those different kinds of things. For some of you, this is a win because you've been working on this project about being online, or about, solutions to do with emails, web pages, broadcasting, all those different things, or how you communicate, and those different things that are going. And there may have been some power struggles, but looky here, this is you winning, and this is you winning in front of a crowd. Now, in love, this is about having a win, making it public. If you're newly dating, making it public. For those of you already in a relationship, you might be making an announcement. There's a win in public announcements to do with you as a couple. Also, for some of you, your partner might come to the rescue, or make a public display. At home, this is getting the loan, getting the home, getting those things sorted. So it's a beautiful card for you. Drawing virtue messages from the angels card, Scorpio, is 3 cards for you. See your desired outcomes happening in the very near future. It'll probably be right down to the 28th of January, but you can't force it to happen. Things have to happen this way. There's a learning curve and a learning experience, and there's also an integration and building on rapport with those that you're working in close contact and details with now to get the solution sorted. So you're really learning, you're growing, and the experience is invaluable to you. Your children are fine on heaven and in earth, and there is an abundance of love there. So if you're worrying about your children, the angels are telling you that they are going to be fine. And if you're worrying about the money, or you're worrying about the support or the need that you, the tangible, practical help, or where you need this abundance, it's coming, it's there. So now we're going to go on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the 7 of Cups. So this is scattered thoughts. This is scattered emotions. This is having to delegate because there's too much on. This is multitasking. This is lots of potential. So if you're looking for a job, there's plenty on offer. If you're looking for love, there's plenty on offer. If you've met someone new, it feels like this is karmic, and that you've got many things in connection with each other, Sagittarius. For those of you financially, you're looking around at the best dollar, mortgages, investments. For those of you looking for a job, you might be looking for a well-paid job or a higher level job, something that strikes your interest. Now, there's luck around your finances, your investments and study as well, dumb luck, and almost divine intervention for you, Sagittarius, as well. At home, this is about making sure you're making yourself a priority and those that you love a priority at home. Shanti says that the fire signs in your life, or you're the fire sign, you're Sagittarius, that the road is going to be a lot smoother now, that there's peaceful roads ahead. Now, for some of you, this spring lamb is this new financial road, this new financial or job or career or study offer. And for some of you, this is a brand new love relationship. And it's a much smoother road ahead, and you have peace and you have serenity, and now you can put that final, it's almost like you're putting that last cloud of doubt or worries or Saturn cycle down as you're going into February. So now we're going on to Capricorn. The King of Swords. This is saying air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. This is saying that you've risen to the challenge, that you've met the challenges, that you have accomplished what you wanted to, and now you feel like you have to defend that. Now also, if you've just taken on a leadership role, or you've just taken on a partner, or if you've just taken on something, you want to push forward as fast as possible because you're excited and you have this strong idea, you have this vision that you see is there. So you, Capricorn, it's either you or the air sign in your life that wants to rush forward as quickly as possible. Mercury retrograde finishes on the 28th, so you're not quite sure where things are going back and forth, so you want to get things on a dotted line, so you're trying to push things to go faster than they should be, or you're trying to dominate or overpower with the stance. Now there's 5 over here, so this could be 5 people, 5 things that you're working on right now, but these are messages. These are they all have something important to bear in words. So there's information coming. So if you are the leader or the title and you're taking over, you might have 5 workers that refuse to follow your leadership. They're stubborn, they're determined, there's a bully at work, work's unstable. For some of you, this is you or the air sign in your life, or even the people in your life. There might be some overbearing, powerful behavior where people they're not accepting your rule, or they haven't quite adjusted to that rule yet, whether it be home, work, or in finances. You cannot force it to happen, you have to wait. So you're drawing virtue messages from the angels card is. So no, you can't rush it. The answer is no, you just have to wait. So maybe you're thinking, do I do it today? Do I do it tomorrow? Is this the right time for me to do this? No, the answer is not. This says that there needs to be more research, there needs to be more time. Things are not ready at this time. Adriana says it is going to happen, but it is, you are being shown to the answer of your prayers, in your dreams, in your intuition. It takes time. Now, for some of you, this is about buying your own home, for a roof over your children. This is your dream. It is going to happen. It just takes time. And then you've got another card telling you, just wait. It's coming. It's going to happen at the last minute, but it is coming. You will get word. It is going to be successful, and it is going to be okay. Grace and Antoinette says, Capricorn, the other, yourself and any other earth signs in your life, compassion is needed. Empathy is needed. Putting yourself in the other person's position and seeing it from their point of view. This is how things will work. Now, if this is anything to do with buying a home, mortgaging a home, getting your leadership position, or any kind of power or willpower struggles, you are going to get there. Now that you've got a taste of it, you want to rush for more. Now that you've got the goal that you wanted, the dream that you wanted, you want to push for more. You just have to take the transition period. You have to give compassion to everybody working with you or around you, and you need to just wait. Things are just too seesaw back and forth until February. So now we're going on to Aquarius. Aquarius, you've got the Knight of Wands, and this card says that there's going to be a very successful time for you. You're sorting out your debts, you're receiving on debts, you're getting refunds, you're dealing with taxes and sorting taxes out, whether it be for your personal tax, online tax, business tax. If you earn money from overseas, you're looking at how to sort these financial delicacies out. Now this also has Mercury retrograde on it, which means that any indecision, any instability, any erratic behavior. Now this is with fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Now either dealing with them or anything that's unclear, unsure. After the 28th, Mercury shadow is finished. There is going to be a lot smoother road ahead. Now people will say, oh, what does shadow mean? Listen, communication issues. A lot of my clients have said to me, oh, I wasn't able to reply because my email's not working, or the private readings I'm doing, communication issues. You were going to have weather, storms, floods, all those different things, but nothing's going to be clear until after the 28th. So if you're dealing with anything online that you broadcast, or any online overseas, anything like that, get your financial, tax, laws, insurance, protection sorted, and get expert help, because it'll be a lot quicker for you. Now, in work, this is a very quick progress if you're on an international or on a broadcasting level, because this is quick progress and very fast, something you're passionate about. This is wealth. This is manifestation. Your manifestation has come, is coming forward. You're seeing the fruits of those labors now. Now, if this is someone new that you've met, a fire sign, this is the angel saying to you, go for it. Sounds really, really good. Those of you that are undecided about whether you're going to take this relationship up another level, get engaged, move in, get married, have children. This is a card telling you to go for it. Now, at home, this is about being practical, being supportive, making some radical changes, making sure that the rules and the discipline around the house are all in order so that you can, clear out everything while you're sorting out your taxes and your insurance and you're protecting all those things and collecting on debts and sorting out paperwork and doing all those things. Let's clear out the home as well. Let's make sure that we have, our discipline and our rules and an example set, and everyone knows what to follow. Now, drawing virtue messages from the Angels card, 2 cards jumped out. Keep rising above. Don't let anything fear. Don't let fear, anybody, any person, circumstance, situation stop you. Sometimes this shark is yourself. It's your insecurity. It's that ego. It's that part of you that says, oh, I don't know if I can do it. You are going to rise above. You are going to succeed. You are going to get the money. You are going to get the loan. You are going to get the warm reception that you want. Just go for it. Aurora is saying the same thing. Being empowered, having that willpower, making those goals, manifesting what you want. Being proud, being courageous, putting yourself out there, going for it, because you will succeed. And anybody that's not clapping for you, supporting you, watch who's not supporting you when you make announcements, or who's not happy for you, or doesn't sound happy for you, or does not interested in something happy that you want to announce. Those people are jealous, and these are the same people who say, oh, you're so lucky. No, I worked hard for it. I worked hard for it, I went for it, and now I'm finally succeeding. Never mind I've had 4 years of bad luck. I'm finally sorting things out because I wanted to change my life. Now, this is the scenarios you're in at the moment, where other people can't understand why you're making these changes, or how you got so quickly, so fast in such a short amount of time, or how you can stay so positive. Never mind the haters, keep going forward. Now, Pisces, let's see your tarot card. Temperance. Now, this is dealing with a Sagittarius, fire sign, Aries, or Leo. Now, there is, in love, this is where you are opening and receiving and giving of love, and it is healing, and it is growing, and it is equal. This is where you've expanded or changed the boundaries in your relationships, your friendships, networking. And this is really, it's an enlightenment. This is on your forefront of your mind. The boundaries, the power struggles, equal give and take, and you're healing as you make those a priority for you. Now, in work, this is about moderation. This is about working with someone else, collaborating. This is about having balance at work. This is about having that creative flow at work, especially someone that you can bounce your ideas off. That's a very creative, successful path, as if you can collaborate with someone. This is harmony, healing, transition, smooth transition, being a support to someone else who might be in leadership and you're helping with the transition process, or if you're helping someone through a process, because this week to the end of the month, Pisces, you're helping your friends, your networks, your co-workers, your peers, your family, your friends, your lover. You're helping them heal through balanced, equal love and having those boundaries set. Now, your drawing virtue messages from the Angels card is, this is about the negativity. This is the self-talk. This is about having a illumination where you see and manifest what you want in life by stopping and releasing what you used to think. So old cycles going. For some of you, this is your creative flow being blocked because you feel like you're in the wrong group setting. Others, their work changes to suit the background, like the chameleon. For some of you, you feel like the fit's not working. For others, you're fitting really in with groups and they're lifting your mood. This is saying anything negative that you think will transpire. This is also saying that if you want something, you manifest it, you put it out there, and you will get the conclusion that you want. Now, you also might have someone parenting on in the background, whether this be your own ego, a parent, a partner, or a child, and they could be saying things like, go for it, go for it, go for it, you deserve it, you're worthy. Or they could be saying something like, I don't understand what you're doing. Why are you wasting your time? This is just a waste of your time and energy. You're depressed, get over it, because this card does signal depression. So if you are going through a time of depression, please do use one of my free guided meditations to help you reset. And this is also about counting your blessings. The friendships that you have, there is going to be some change. And there's the idea of not having all the information yet, and that through the last week going into February, you will have that information. You know which way you want to go. Perhaps that's why your creative flow is blocked at the moment, because you're waiting on a decision or an answer, or to have something revealed to you. Some of you are just sitting waiting. You're playing it by ear, seeing what will happen, and not making any firm choices until next month. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing to my videos. Please do go over to Vimeo, where your 6 month, January through till June, is $4.99, jam-packed with your lucky days, love days, Mercury retrogrades, eclipses, your personal karmic message for the year, and also 2 cards for every month, as well as the authentic, genuine psychic messages for you. So have a fabulous month. My love to you. Be kind to you and those you love.